Hello. The assets under management in socially responsible investments, also called SRI, are constantly increasing in Europe. Take the French market, for instance. It now represents more than 115 billion euros. But each asset manager has its own vision on the SRI concept. This makes it harder for investors to have a clear insight into the various SRI investments. Dexia Asset Management is fully aware of the issue, and as pioneer in the SRI segment, Dexia AM has defined transparency as its top priority. For more explanations, I am glad to introduce Cécile de Lasteyrie, Head of SRI Development at Dexia AM. Cécile, hello.
Hello Ingrid, thanks for meeting today.
This is a pleasure. So, why is transparency so important to Dexia AM?
Well, as you were saying, it is true that the SRI universe is very complex and very rich. We've started back in '94 on the SRI business. At the time, we were almost alone, and many of our competitors have joined us since in the SRI universe. Now it covers many asset classes, and there are many ways to do it. From ethical to exclusion to best in class. And so our feeling is that what is important for investors is to know exactly what they're invested in. Mm-hmm. So we have put transparency really as a top priority in the SRI business for us.
But could you give me some examples of that transparency?
Yes, of course. The first one is the advisory board that we have set up a couple of years ago. This advisory board is made up of independent experts, mainly from the academic world, who make sure that we say what we do and do what we say, because it is really important for us that our clients are comfortable with the fact that we say exactly what we do, and we're very transparent on what we do. We have also been one of the first signatories of the transparency guidelines made by UOSIF. That means that we give full disclosure of our investment processes on all of our SRI funds to investors. And I would say one of the last examples is our website. We have a dedicated website on SRI, which really is a library of all our knowledge on SRI. Of course, it includes our funds and the transparency codes that we've made on these funds, as I was telling. But it also includes all the research papers we do, all the market information that we see, all the press releases. It is really a place where we give access to all of our expertise to our investors.
But you promote some principles, but do you really apply them to yourself in Dexia AM?
Yes, that's a very interesting question. I used to say we walk the talk, meaning that we not only talk about SRI, but we are so convinced that it is a good way to manage a company that we apply it to ourselves. We have gone through ourselves the analysis that we use for financial companies to have an assessment of how we would be graded in that. We also have a corporate social responsibility steering committee that ensures that we apply to ourselves these principles, and we keep on looking to enhance our corporate social responsibility.
Cécile, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I hope that Dexia AM's vision on SRI, and particularly on the importance of transparency, is now clear for all of you. We will, of course, continue to follow the topic. Thank you very much for your attention, and goodbye.